So hello data points. In the previous video we have discussed about how to create the repo, how to create this repo and what are the problems we are suffering, and create a raw video for understood to create a production grade warehouse. Whereas we are suffering one issue, I want to show you, so that I think to create a video. Yeah, we are upload all of this data set, then clicking upon the public, then if you clicking upon the schema, then we got this nice schema what we are looking on here. Okay, if we are download image, then we can download the image, as well as if we are clicking upon this SQL schema, then we can also export the schema as well, but I already did if we're looking at, so I'm not doing that now. And also if we are looking at, we are create our SQL schema one by one for the public, if we notice one part wise. So that if we want to create one single, then we can import from here as well. Okay, so I did it already, I added on later on. Okay, let me show something. I clicking upon again. So yeah, if you're looking at here, if you looking upon here, okay, I think don't save, if you're looking at here, just a minute, I hide the details. I remove the created time issue. If you're looking at the created at, I remove all of this. If you're looking at, I remove all of this. Why? Because I encounter with this, because you are the beginner as we are started. So I think to define you how to import easily. Okay, during the import time I suffer few failures, I want to showcase you. So that first of all, the first failure, if you notice, okay, I noted down. If you notice, for the first error is the invalid syntax. Okay, how I got, clicking upon this, anywhere, where is the failed, this is the fail details. When we're clicking upon this is the command line where it is the fail. Okay, where do, while the debugging time I got the created the year int having one issues. After I suffer this, after I resolve these issues, I encounter with another issues which is called the created time issue. So that for this reason, for the now, for the easier, we directly imported like this. I already dated department already imported, clicking upon right, then go to the import section, then go to this folder, then clicking upon this exact folder. After that, then data, then raw data, then the diagnosis. When you clicking upon open, you make sure your columns are properly, option is in delimiter is the comma, everything is automatically fixed, don't worry. Clicking upon the OK, view process, then another is the view process. So when we are seeing, we can do like first rows, after that we can easily got our all of this. Okay, so let me do for the doctor. First see, first view, first rows. If you notice, nothing is in this row, we fill now. Clicking upon the import. Okay, I want to show one another thing. I can, we are introduce another which is called utility. First of all, create table, check table structure. So during the time, for the error, for the fast error, to solving this, we can run this on our, okay, we need to edit. When we select, click F5, after that we got a column name and the data type. What we are written on this SQL query, we say that select the column name and the data type from the information schema of column. The table name is this. Okay, we can edit like dim doctor. Now we saw F5, Okay, we got. So what are the next? Another command which is say about the position. Okay, if you go little back, select, clicking upon F5, we got our position. Okay, this is. So why I did that, because if we are looking at our data is also edited, so we remove here the zero unnamed and the previous time. In the previous time, if you already know that, and the script. Okay, just a minute. src extract and the excel. In this time, if you notice we drop this column, but when I imported that time, the error was this is was not structured. So then I noticed I forgot to store this. I forgot to store this in the same file location, so that we got the error. We resolve our error 1, error 2. Now the error 2. What the error 2? For this, the created times is provide us the error. Okay, the created time we are import through like locally, like doctor. We clicking upon this import, then select, then doctor, then open, clicking upon open. Process 1 done, process 2 done. Okay, so this is the reason why we are using, why we are delayed this create time. Okay, we import all of this, then hospital. So I want to show that, so that I'm not. Okay, again we are suffer from another issues. What are the issues? That is the founding year. Okay, again that is the copy. Why this happens, we looking at later. Okay, this is the hospitals. You can open up it, then the next. Okay, one is done, another views, another error. Okay, we later fix it. We import another file which is called the patient, which is this. Then clicking open, okay, then yeah, done. For the hospital I noted down, so I remember that hospital was not inserted. Okay. Patient is done. Now is the reason. Then again go like this, clicking upon reason, then yeah, then yes. Okay, yeah, it's done. For the financials, again this, go to this. For the finance, up to this, like that. Okay, yeah, it's okay. Now the visit, similarly visit, yeah, it's also done. Okay, properties, then okay, not properties, import, like here, staff, clicking upon this. Yeah, it's okay. So what is the hospital issues? We need to debug it. So simply we can view the first rows like this. Okay, if we clicking upon shift, then scroll, we have longitude, latitude, yeah, everything is okay. So what to do, we can simply delete this. Okay, after deleted, we can go to our schema, sql dot hospital. We need hospital. Okay, if you notice, we are deleted the created time. If you notice, we deleted the created time for the easier. Okay, now copy all of this, go to command line. Here we can, yeah, then clicking upon F5. Okay, select, click F5. What is the issues? Okay, Okay, we need to select like this again, 1 comma F5. What is happening? Okay, now it's done. 1 comma is the issues happening here. Okay. Yeah, we're done. So we need to refresh it. Then inside the hospital, we need to now import. So clicking upon the hospital, then hospitals. Okay, yeah. And yeah, what is the issues I need to figure out? Then in the next video I will show you. So what is this said? The context copy this second column, the founding year is this. Okay, so we created here to, then the inside the utilities, check the table structure. So copy this, then came on here, then here we use dim, select all, click F5. So inside the column 2, where is the error? Clicking upon and not, yeah, we have error. Line 2, founding year. Line 2 is the founding year, but here we have the hospital name. So okay, I think it is need to properly structured on here, the hospital name and all of this. So what we need to do, clicking upon the hospital, then select all. Okay, what is the second column is the hospital name, but here we have hospital name but founding year. Hmm, okay, so where is that? Excel. Okay, in this later video I will debug that and I will show you later. Okay, thank you. Jai Hind.